The ruins of Urquhart Castle were a highlight of our first visit to Scotland. Standing on the high promontory above the Ness River, it is a spectacular place to visit. Amazing historic figures have made their way to Urquhart, including the great abbot and missionary Columba, who visited in 580 AD and baptized the dying Pictish nobleman Emcheth and his whole household. It is also said that Columba had an encounter there with the Loch Ness monster. Urquhart Castle is maintained by the Historic Environment Scotland. You can get there by car or a short bus ride. It's interesting to spend time just walking throughout the impressive castle ruins and down to Loch Ness. There are signs all around that explain the different rooms and areas of the ruins, such as the constable's lodging, the latrine, the dungeon, the stables, the great kitchen, and more. The history of the place is fascinating. Edward I, known as the Hammer of the Scots, took the castle when he invaded in 1296. During the 14th century, Urquhart played a prominent role in the Scots' fight against the English. In 1306, Robert the Bruce took control of the castle as the newly crowned King of the Scots. After that, it held out for many years against English invasion. The castle was raided many times by the MacDonalds, known as the Lords of the Isles, and by 1509 the Clan Grant was given charge over the castle and restored it and enlarged it. But by the Jacobite risings in the late 1600s, it became a garrison for English soldiers for 2 years, and when they left in 1692, they blew it up. Even though it fell into ruin, by the 1800s it became a symbol of Scottish heritage, and in 1913 it was taken over by the state, and it is now one of the most visited sites in Scotland. If you are in Scotland, particularly in Inverness, you shouldn't miss this site. You can get information on the Historic Environment Scotland website, and you ought to consider joining this wonderful organization. It will save you money, and it's nice to donate to an organization that puts so much work into making these historical treasures available. There is also a cafe and an amazing gift shop on the castle grounds. Don't miss this. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll share this video with any other traveling rogues you may know. Happy travels!